Alright, Koniving here, coming to you from MechWarrior Online, and I haven't been playing for a couple of days, mainly because we got back into DayZ, checked out some new maps, found out how much a few of them sucked, and today I decided to just log in and what do you know, it says new camouflages. So, what we're going to do is we're going to find out just how easy these are to apply for the first timer, aka me. So, Mech Lab would be the most logical place, and the A1 is the last mech I've been using. I see my firepower went up, that's pretty cool. Alright, so first things first, I want to find out if I can change the skins on my Founders mechs. Because as great as it is to be covered in snow, what if I want to be covered in snow and black, or blue, or green? Okay, so MC, that's a little unsettling at the default. But alright. Basic colors, because I see premium as well, and that kind of irks me. These two seem to be grayed out. What's this? Tertiary, secondary, primary. Okay, so color channels. Basic colors. It seems to be a very faint tinting. 312,000 C-bills, just a tinted. Okay, so not a good start. Now I'm going to assume, well, we'll check with one more. My, actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Can I? Yes, I can. I can turn it. Okay, left clicking can turn. Doesn't seem I can go up and down. I can just rotate it left and right with this kind of creepy effect going on, man. Oh yeah, nice little cone. Yay. Kind of looks like the head of a classic Raven. Okay, so let's try color changing. That's not much. It's in the MCs that... Oh. Yeah, I see. So 125 MC to change color with that. So we're going to skip the Founders mechs. I'm kind of getting a bad feeling with that. What about the Yen-Lo-Wang, whatever you want to call it? No color options, period. I'd be sad. Imagine black stripes with white. Donuts. Oh well. Oops. Did not want that. I want the camo specs. Yeah, default first. Hey, there's camo. Dazzle? Okay, I can actually see a pattern, but otherwise it defaults to green. Alright, let's check out the default first. And since I have no MCs that I really want to spend, well, I'll check out the colors first. Okay. Huh. Looks like a cool start. Then we'll go up to urban. Or no, stick and Franken. Try 3 different shades. That's kind of cool. And there's a reset button. That's handy. Oops, fuck you. Default, please. Okay, let's check out like an urban combination. Let's start with the tertiary. Trying to give it that color. Secondary, that color. Primary, that color. That's looking pretty wild. Yeah, MC costs though. They did warn us about that. They're trying to find ways to make money for the game without, of course, ruining balance. So they're trying things like making sure my mic's on. Yep. Last time I tried to record, I did the entire thing with the mic off. Okay, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to make some money for the game. And they're trying to do so without ruining balance. And, you know, they've already had people cry, bitch, and complain about, oh, the hero mechs, which are incredibly underpowered, if anything. But, you know, crap hits the fan. Let me try... Well, let's see what they have for premium colors. Well, try and get everything the same color. See how that looks. So that's with everything being the... Okay, so I see they have an issue to fix with this, but this gives me an opportunity to count how many holes there are in each launcher. Which I'll do later. Solid black. Actually, doesn't look that bad. I mean, there's a few white spots, but, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so we're going to check out the basics. First, we're going to get back to the default look. Basics, and what I'm going to try to do is an all black color, using this blue as my knockoff color. Nice dark night blue. That should be very good on a nighttime map. Unless it's a nighttime winter, then you probably want to go with something else. Okay, so as I remember, there was this, which I'm going to try changing the colors on. Oh, I see. Now we know the purpose of the Dazzle. Look at that. Look at that. Try a nice premium shade here. Now that is pretty wicked. That is wicked. Last but not least, PC Gamer. Should be more or less free. Let me reset it here. Look at the default look. Let's say I want to turn the red to green. Orange, purple, blue. It's hard to tell the difference, to be perfectly honest, from the original. But still, it's basically using a color pattern, and it's working itself through. Now we're going to try a Cicada. Now Cicada has a Dazzle and a standard. We're going to try a standard. We're going to go with a white primary, a gray secondary, and the tertiary is going to be black. Okay, I'm not seeing... Okay, very, very little is affected by the tertiary. There we go. A white, gray, and black Cicada. Now, for added dramatic effect, turn that black, turn that gray, turn the primary black, turn the secondary white. Now let's see what happens with Dazzle. That would almost be worth MC, but the price is a little high to look that cool. Now, unfortunately, PC Gamer Skins was not working for that. Now, I did read the notes before I started. I already know that the default colors, for some reason, are uneditable on the Hunchbacks, but the PC Gamer is. If you have PC Gamer, you can check out some cool shit. We're going to stick with the basic colors, because basic colors I can get for C-bills. Get some decent looks out of this. I really wish there was a little bit more available for C-bills, but we'll see that change when time comes. Now the Raven, unfortunately, woo, Raven looks weird. Uber weird. My Raven's bright green on the default. What the fuck? Eh. Hey, it looks different. Well, we'll try... Ooh. Be afraid of the Red Raven. The Red Raven, man. This is actually when the engine's in it, of course. This is the Raven that a lot of people are actually scared of, because I get some good kills with this. I stopped doing the LRM Raven, started doing Streak Ravens, and you combine that with the speed that this Raven has, which is like the maximum engine and incredible speed. Oh, he does pretty good. Real good. Wish there were a few more colors available without having to go and break the bank. See what happens if we had the White Knight Raven. The Snow Raven. Pew pew! Oh shit. We have the PC Gamer colors, but unfortunately not the skin. However, you probably could replicate the skin with just the right settings. Probably black here, gray here. Now the nice thing is the PC Gamer colors are free. And the basics, basic colors, okay, yeah, they require a little bit of cash. A little much. I'd prefer to pay $312 for the entire color scheme, or 1 MC price for the entire color scheme, but, you know, shit happens. Matter of fact, I'm going to save my color scheme. But first I want to check out how the Dazzle looks. Let's Dazzle our basics for a very low price Raven. There we go. A nice low cost Raven. Looks pretty wild. Oh, I can't wait to get in the game. But yeah, let's go back to default. We're gonna make ours dirt cheap. I think that's a solid build. Nice black Raven. Perfectly free. So we will... Yes, I know. We have a nice solid black Raven. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna see much of a change between this and regular Catapult, so I'm just gonna check it out real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go with the PC Gamer. Or the default. Actually, I think either way, I'm still going to have the same results. Regardless of whether I go with the default or PC Gamer knockoff. Obviously, you get different patterns with each, because the same color settings here are quite a bit different. I like this, so that's going to be my K2 design. Okay, now we have another Cicada. We have a Commando. Let's check out the Commando. I was already told in the patch notes, default skin won't do anything. So PC Gamer. We'll try basic colors. Check them out a bit there. Well, how does this remind me of Bumblebee? Wait, let's get some yellow in there, some black. Maybe a bit more yellow. A little bit more black. Yeah, I'm a Transformers nut. But I'll play with that later. I got a bunch of those, so I'm not going to check them all out. Instead, I am going to check out the camo specs on the Cataphract. Sadly, I don't have every mech. I went through and I sold a whole bunch of them, but... What the hell is this? PH, that's F. So, Franken? Franken? Okay, so that's the default colors. So, let's check out what Franken has. Franken's got some interesting colors in there. Looks like teeth. That looks pretty wild. Let's check out the Dazzle. Yay! Okay. New with the Franken colors, so we're gonna change our colors to non-Franken ones. Yeah, we can't put the PC gamer skin on this yet, sadly. But I am quite hopeful. That's not too bad. And if I take out that primary color, swap it out with black, there we go, one free paint job. It definitely pays to have that PC gamer skin, because those colors are free. They're extremely limited, I'll admit that, but they're free. And that is one vicious looking cataphract. As a matter of fact, I gotta remember to put that build back together. Kind of disappointing in some of these others. Am I gonna try another mech here? Kind of curious to see what the genders would look like. And I've been aiming to get a Centurion, which pretty soon I'll be able to. Just a little too expensive right now. Alright, unfortunately I can't show you the awesome, a proper Atlas, a proper Jenner, or the Centurions, but I believe if you have them, you can experiment with them. Trial mechs, nope. No paint jobs for trial mechs. Sorry. Alright, this has been Koniving, checking out paint jobs, and I am going to go play. Have fun.